at the Fisher, and we're going to talk to Lili more about La Cage aux Folles, or, you know, some of you out there might know it from the film version, The Birdcage. Yeah, we'll talk about that too. Here's your third and final Fox 2 Exposed clue. Her ex-brother-in-law is Jeff Conaway, who co-starred with her in Grease. I bet Lili knows the answer.
I do.
Get in your guess now at myfoxdetroit.com. Lili, the answer is on the way.
Her initials are ON.
Have you been injured on a poorly maintained city sidewalk or roadway? If so, you may be entitled to compensation.
That's why I called.
Goodman-Acker.
Call 1-800-WIN-WIN-1, the law offices of Goodman-Acker, Detroit's power law firm.
Andy Meisner took on mortgage giants Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and won. Andy's first-in-the-nation lawsuit is recovering millions for taxpayers.
I'm Oakland County Treasurer Andy Meisner. Taxpayers are right to demand accountability from those responsible for the foreclosure crisis. Our lawsuit ensures that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac pay their fair share. We've brought money back to the taxpayers, and we've kept Oakland County's AAA bond rating. But our work is not done.
Re-elect Andy Meisner, Oakland County Treasurer.
The hottest entertainment news is just a click away. Get the latest breaking entertainment news at myfoxdetroit.com. Brought to you by Verizon 4G LTE, America's fastest 4G network.
Wednesday at Gardner White, prices are near or below cost.
We're moving our warehouse. All this furniture must be sold.
This microfiber sectional just $585. A high-style dinette, $394. Wednesday, save 60% to 80% and more. The lowest prices available to the general public with no interest for 4 full years and no sales tax.
Don't overpay.
This great queen bed is just $197. Our move is almost complete. Shop now and save. Wednesday, only at Gardner White.
Moving forward or falling behind? Michigan is falling behind in the clean energy race. 30 other states have already passed measures similar to Proposal 3. States like Iowa, Illinois, Ohio. In Illinois, clean energy is creating jobs while reducing electricity costs for consumers. Proposal 3 will create 94,000 jobs that can't be outsourced. Things are turning around in Michigan. We can't afford to fall behind again. Vote yes on Proposal 3.
Before Allegra, my allergy medicine took hours to work or made me drowsy. After Allegra, I have the only one that's both fast and non-drowsy. It relieves my toughest symptoms for 24 hours. It even works on ragweed, the #1 cause of fall allergy symptoms. After Allegra, I have it all.
You've heard the name Goodman-Acker. They provide an uncompromising level of service and have the knowledge needed to get you the just compensation you may deserve whenever and wherever possible. Call 1-800-WIN-WIN-1, the law offices of Goodman-Acker.
I know, but like if you look at like Leno or any and I've sat in those chairs
and they're
not
very
as a guest yet, but
La Cage aux Folles will play in Detroit at the Fisher Theater now through October 7th. All of the information is on our website, but right now we want to introduce Lili, who is part of the cast and the show, and we had started talking about George Hamilton being in this.
Right, and I think George Hamilton does eat bacon, so he's going to be very, very mad about this news about the price of bacon going up.
How tan is he in person?
He's very tan. He is very tan in person, but it's actually, you know, it's all lighting. It's always about good lighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about the show for those who don't know.
About the show? Well, the show is all about just love, life, living your life unapologetically, shaking the blues away, and it's about marriage. Have you ever gotten married before?
I am married, yes.
You're married, so meeting the in-laws, was that interesting?
Love the in-laws.
Love the in-laws. Well, this is kind of like now, where you're from families where they both like from the same side of the tracks or different sides of the tracks?
But what in this show,
it's
they're
the
exact opposite, right?
It is. It's the Republicans meet the Democrats. The Romeo and Juliet, West Side Story, you know, Tony and Maria. It's that, and it's great, but it's very, you know, very, very relevant in this political year.
Taking on this role, I mentioned the birdcage before the break. You've obviously seen the movie. What do you think of it? And how is this different as a reference point for your general audience?
I think the live version is funnier.
Really?
And actually, we were talking to the audience members last night at opening night, and they just they thought it was much funnier than, because you know, a movie, it's like the live action. You don't get all the facial expressions, like that you do in a film. Like you get to see what the editor wants you to see.
True. And then on the stage, you're playing to the back of the house.
Yeah, you play to everybody.
That's right. You got to project.
You got to project. I would have been fine back then because my voice could cut a paste diamond. You know, I'm like the Ethel Merman days. I would have been great in Broadway.
You'll be swell. You'll be great.
Yeah. But they have to get there early if they want to meet me, because I'm out in the lobby, that gorgeous lobby, and that gorgeous hall at the Fisher building.
That's your close-up camera right there. Make the appeal to everybody out there in TV land.
Come early, because I want to meet you, and you can take a picture with me. It's illegal inside the theater, so don't even try it. I'll get arrested, and I've been downtown one too many times to count this year. So I come early, and you get to see all the funny, and just have fun and have a couple of drinks, because the show, it's a 2-drink minimum. That's 2 alcoholic drinks, folks. Don't say I didn't warn you right here on Fox, okay? Anyways, no, yeah, it's a great show, and it's really fun and entertaining, and forget about your life for 2.5 hours.
How did you, by the way, we were talking about Wendy Williams during the break.
Yes, we were on Wendy's show. I wasn't Lily on Wendy's show, but I want to go back on Wendy's show as Lily someday.
You said you called that as
I said, I knew it. I knew she was going to do it. I'm also a drag psychic. So I sense things, and I just go with my drag gut. My drag gut doesn't ever lie.
What does your drag gut tell you about this bacon crisis?
The bacon crisis. Well, I'm a turkey bacon kind of girl, and egg whites. Do you eat egg whites? I love egg whites.
I like real bacon and yolks.
Real bacon and yolks. That's so fattening. Cholesterol. You're going for a heart attack. I was like, did you see Barbara Streisand yesterday? Oh my God, she was talking about heart attacks for women. I'm like, I was relating. She was. That's why I'm only eating egg whites and turkey bacon. And then what was the other catastrophe today? There was something else happening.
I hope not.
Oh, I don't even know what it was. What do I have to do when I'm here in Detroit? In Detroit, what should I go see while I'm here?
You should see a lot of things. How about side of fries? Well, no,
side of fries?
No, that's not healthy. You know, it's not
I can
healthy
do a little
fare.
unhealthy. I'm American.
All right, you should go to Side of Fries in 6 months.
All right.
All the information about La Cage aux Folles is on our mornings page at myfoxdetroit.com. Lily, it was a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. All right, Lee, what's going on?
Hey, Viola Davis is an actress that was nominated for an Oscar. She takes on some very heavyweight subjects like her new film called Won't Back Down. But what is the film that put her on the map? I had an opinion. Her husband had